right, good morning, everybody. It's morning. It is about 6:37 in the morning. It is Monday, Memorial Day 2022. And we came for a quick weekend in the RV travel trailer. This is a new park for us. So anytime we come to a new park, I want to do a quick walkthrough. This is the Real Chill RV Resort Park in Rockport, Texas. The entry over there. I'll have to go back and double check. Their map tells me how many spaces they have. But they have a really good sized park here. You can be able to tell. Oh, I have it here. Back-in sites, they have 77 of those. And pull-through sites, they have 59 of those. So you come in over there off the highway, and there are 2 rows there, and then there are a couple of rows over here. You can go down these here, this one here. It's really a pretty good sized park. And I thought it would be busier than this on Memorial Day weekend, but this is a brand new park. I think it opened within the last year or so. I think. I'll have to double check. I'll pull that date up. But I remember seeing how new it was. And you can really kind of get that sense when you just look at the trees here. The trees are pegged out. It's like they're still growing. They're still, getting their foundation. So you can kind of tell. The concrete is extremely clean. Like, I really think it's very, very recently just opened. This is one of the clubhouses they have. This one closes, I believe, I think he said 8 or 9 o'clock. The other one is open 24 hours. This one, I think, is the one that closes because I think it's also attached to the pool. So they make some closure times because of the pool. I do not believe the pool has a lifeguard. There's laundry facilities in here, though, restrooms, a couple of grills outside there. And then the pool area. Back over here, I think, is what is going to be the eventual dog park, I think, is what they have coming back in here. It's a nice path to get there, though. So they've still got, obviously, some plans for it. There are several amenities that come with your stay. Before we even get to that, let me tell you before we get to the rates, let me tell you what you're paying for. Obviously, so your space, whether it be a back-in space or a pull-through. They do have the laundry services, the clubhouse storage, the pool, 30 to 50 amp, cable, Wi-Fi, water. So you have all your amenities. They have plenty of places for... They're dog friendly, obviously, so plenty of places to pick up after your pet. We did not get into the pool, but a lot of the residents here did. And you know what? It looks pretty clean. I was noticing that the other day. Considering what I do for a living, I need to comment on the pool and whether or not public pools look clean or not. That one looks pretty good, though. But anyway, all those amenities that I mentioned, I think it was $60 for a back-in space, and then I think it's $70 for a holiday weekend for the back-in space. $65 for the pull-through. and $75 for the holiday weekend. I'm pretty sure this counts as a holiday weekend, but they only charged us the regular rate. But our site has everything that we need with the cable and the water hookup and electricity. And we have a 50 amp RV travel trailer. It's relatively easy to get all hooked up. We'll still do at some point a proper walk through the trailer. This is where we came, and we had to take the dog for a walk and dump our trash every day. It's really pretty easy. And then up here on the left is the additional site that they have with a 24-hour laundry facility, restrooms, things like that. I think there are additional showers in there as well. The location does also have weekly and monthly rates. I think it's $259 a week and $525 a month. So for people who are nomadic, and well, the Wi-Fi was pretty good. I got work done yesterday. Get your work done. It was really kind of quiet. The loudest thing about it is we are next to a highway. So Rockport sits just a little ways from Corpus Christi. So, you know, if you know where Corpus Christi, Texas is at, Rockport is about 20 minutes away from that. I'm appreciating the color on the sky this morning. Get out for a good walk. But see, there's just not too many people on these pads here. Just those down there, and then it's almost empty up this way. You can see signs of people that have been here for quite some time. Try to leave the RV out of it and try to provide some privacy, but when you have your bump out, you know, the slide out on your trailer, and it hangs over the grass, you can see where the grass is a little bit longer underneath the slide out on some of the units, indicating to me that they've been here for about a week or so. You know, as people were coming through and doing the lawns, they couldn't obviously get their riding trailer or riding lawnmower underneath that slide out. Might hear a little bit of wind. Maybe you can see over there they have some ocean kayaks strapped to theirs. Just really appreciating the sky this morning. You know, when you're, you know how your body feels when you're starting to relax? I don't know, just something physical happens, and you just feel a lot of that tension start to go. I felt that within the last couple days, and I felt that the last time we were out with a travel trailer. I guess I just didn't know how much I needed the little bit of a break. There are a lot of RV resorts, though, up along this strip of this road that we're on. So that road from Corpus Christi to Rockport and then on into Fulton, Texas. There are several. I counted, I think, 5 just on our route from Corpus Christi here. And I'm sure there are a few more tucked back in. We'll definitely leave a link for this place in the description. We've really enjoyed it. They were so great. They knew we had a pet. And yes, they provided us a little welcome package for our pet. And it was, they were basically asking, please clean up after your pet, because they give you the pet poop bags. But they gave her some treats and she just loved them. So it was a nice touch. It's little things like that are just so appreciated. I don't know, folks, but if skies like this don't entice you to remember to live life outside of the work that you do, take a step back and appreciate, I'm not sure what does. Thanks for joining.